Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are doing a monthly reading for November. This is for Cancer, whether this is your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. I would just ask you to leave me a thumbs up there if this makes sense, helping me to grow my channel and reach more people out there. They might be needing this message today. Okay, so let's get started here. This is a quick check-in for November to see what comes up for you, what is in the cards. We have a couple of decks, so we're going to be using. So we're taking two of this deck. We have the Garden and the Gate and the Temple Path. So we have a lot of spiritual energy, but more than anything, this is about you moving forward. You taking the steps. You taking the steps there. The Garden and the Gate. It's very, I'm very drawn to that card right now. So I just want to take another one from here. And then we will check that. Peacekeeper. Okay. Let go of the need to be right. All right. So let's get started here with this wonderful, right? The Guardian and the Gate. As you can see here, she is here, right? And outside, it's a whole new world out there. And the gate is locked. However, she has the key. So she is the one that makes the final call, right? So we could be talking about you making the final call towards something. Do you want to live inside your bubble, or you want to just get out there? Okay, it's very drawn to me, this birdhouse here. And the birdhouse here, it's free, right? Birds are free to go there. So it's like an open house, right? So who are you? Are you a person that it's staying locked inside a room or something, or are you open to what's coming out there? Okay, you also have the Temple Path with number 12. Now you have two threes here. So this is number 30, reduces to a 3, and this is 12, 1 and 2, 3 as well. So there's a lot of, this is the right time for you to do something. The Temple Path talks a lot with this gazebo here about spiritual awakening, about you being connecting with divine guidance, with your spirit guides, with ancestral energy, past ones, you name it. But it feels very strong, especially now at this time. I'm recording this right on the 31st of October. Best day to open to all this kind of energy. So if you're open to that, by all means, you are on the right track, as long as you decide to step out. It's really your decision where you want to go. Does that mean if you don't go, it's going to be bad for you? No. But you're just going to be living maybe repetitive cycles here. Okay. Now we have the Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. She's very peaceful here, right? She's very, very peaceful here. As you can see that, and she's using this divine tool as well here. There's feathers, there's a lot of things here connecting to earth, connecting to healing energies. So maybe sometimes there could be situations, or this could be you that really want to be right about everything. I kind of feel this is not so much you, but if you have someone in your surroundings, siblings, parents, you name it, that always have the need to be right, let them. Let them. You don't have to pick up battles that are not yours. Okay. So let's just dive into the tarot as well and see what is here for you with the tarot. Okay. So what energy do we have here? We're going to be taking 5 cards: the recent, past, present, what you don't see coming, what is the advice from Spirit to you, and the potential outcome of this reading for November. We will be clarifying as well, but for now, Cancer, let's see what is here for you. Recent, past, we have Judgment. The present, we have Strength. Oh. What you don't see coming, the High Priestess. Okay, the advice, 2 of Wands, and the potential outcome, Ace of Pentacles. Perfect, perfect. Let's just clarify before we dive in, because sometimes the clarifier sort of changes a little bit the message here. Because what I'm getting here is that you've been divinely guided all the way through, okay? So the first 3 cards are major arcana. There's no way that you can change that. It's just the universe, you know, putting you in this situation. As long as it's safe for you. Now the 9 of Swords wants to jump in, but we'll see if that really works. For the Judgment here, 9 of Pentacles. Okay. For the Strength cards. For the Strength card, what do we have? We have the Empress, another 3. For the High Priestess and what you don't see coming. What are this hidden situations? It's interesting because the High Priestess does talk about hidden energy, and it's on the message for what's hidden, and the message doesn't want to come out. So there's really something there. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. 2 of Wands, second time the 2 of Wands. Now for the 2 of Wands as the advice, what do we have? The 3 of Wands. You have all 3s. We have 4 3s already here in the game. And for the outcome, for the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords. Something here, you know, the moment you make a decision, it kind of brings the solution quite fast. The resolution comes quite fast. The outcome comes quite fast, okay? But let's just go back here into Judgment and the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe there was something here in the past where you had to make a decision regarding your finances, regarding your material, something material here. Okay, maybe some of you were actually trying to get something, right? Because the 9 of Pentacles does talk about you enjoying yourself, you enjoying life. Maybe there was something about you buying something and you ended up talking to other people and listening to what they were saying when you should be on your own, nice and quiet. For the present, Strength and the Empress, 2 major kind of here. Definitely, I see right now you being very focused on what you want, and you are not forcing the energy. You're working with the energy. So I have here a lot of Cancers that are working with the energy rather than forcing it. Okay, so you're understanding the cycles, how things work, even astrologically, right? How are things working out for me? Looking at your I'm connecting with people, they are very drawn into astrology, numerology, all of that, so that you can just bring more awareness into your life. Okay, now what you don't see coming, there's a decision here that you don't see coming, and this could come randomly here, but I do see a new idea, something that was inside of you, and it starts to come out. This could be talking about a new chapter in your life, a new job, a new career, a new relationship, a new home, something like that, that it's coming very, very strong. Now, with the advice here, also with the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, 2 different decks, and they come, you know, a nice sequence 2 to 3, it's definitely like you are making the right decision to move forward, even though, see, there's one, they're kind of looking back rather than looking ahead. So it's like, again, going back to that life review here with the renewal, with this Judgment card, it kind of feels, again, going back to reviewing what have I done, what all the things that I have achieved, how have I been manifesting what I want so that I can get it. Okay, we're talking a lot of magic here. Okay, and then for the outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. Now, this Ace of Pentacles can also be talking about a job offer, can be talking about opportunities, it can be talking about a home that you lived before, because the Knight of Swords also talk about stuff from the past, and we're coming into a stage where we're going to be having astrologically reviewing some situations. Not they are bad, but they're helping you to shape better, right, to move forward. But it feels like this could be a proposal, an offer that is better than before, right? This time it's better. And I could be connecting with people, they don't like to go to the same place where they've been. They don't like to be dealing with people from the past. And it could even be a person from the past, okay, that is tries to come back into your life, all right? So let me just get one card here as a advice for you for this month. Now, rest assured, we're going to be doing more readings throughout November, okay? So this is just a quick check-in here for the whole month, what could be coming up for you. So we have a card straight away. We have Rooted. Number 34 could be number 7 as well. May you never tear the living ritual that is magic merge within the roots of your being, the soil of your soul. May you never tear the living ritual that is magic merge within the roots of your being, the soil of your soul. So this card is very much asking you to remain grounded through the situation here. Remember, we're talking about you are the one to make the decision. So for you to make the decision, get back into that grounding, get back into that rooted source of you. Okay, connect with your root chakra, connect with all of that. And it's interesting because the cards do connect here with rooted, with earth, right? With all of that. So pay attention to that, to all that kind of stuff. Your cards are very much asking you to remain grounded, and everything is coming for you. Okay, so embrace the changes. There's a big sense here about embrace the changes. Okay, so November can be bringing a lot of changes here. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, have a great day. Take care.